Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to today's video. So for today's video I'm going to be filming my November haul. So this month I've got bits from Primark, quite a bit from New Look and Missguided, and I'm pretty sure that is it. So this is mainly going to be a clothing haul just because I seem to have bought a lot of clothes this month even though I literally don't have the space to store them, but oh well. So if you do enjoy watching this video, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's jump straight on into it. And just before I do start filming this video, it's currently, I think it's Tuesday today, yeah, and this is going to go up on Friday hopefully. And I actually hit 300 subscribers finally yesterday, which I'm so happy about and so grateful for, so thank you to every single one of you that has subscribed, if not. And so yeah, let's get on with the haul. So the first thing I got most definitely is not meant to be in a November haul, more like a June, but hey ho. So it's from New Look and it's one of these, you know, these bikini cover up things, what you like tie around you when you're at a beach or a pool or something like this. Now before you start judging me, hear me out, because this was supposed to be £16 and then it was reduced to 10 and I ended up getting it for £3. So it was literally from £16 to 3. So I was like, I've got to get that, and I am going away for 2 weeks next summer for my 19th birthday. So I mean I can just keep it in like a cupboard until then, and I know it won't come in use because when I was on holiday like this year just gone, because there was a heat wave, it was like a place where you could just walk around in your bikini pretty much everywhere. So I know that if I'd have had something like this, it would have been ideal to just kind of throw on you when you're going in places like Asda and maybe it's not so acceptable to be just walking around a bikini on, but yeah. And this next thing I got from New Look, I remember buying this probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago now and carrying it around before we went back to the car, and it was so heavy, but it was so worth buying it. This was actually £24.99, which is a bit expensive, but I'm pretty sure they had like 20% student discount at the time or something like that, so it brought it down to about £20. And it is this huge fluffy blanket. Now I do actually have a fluffy blanket like this to start with, which is like pink and white, but I like this one because it's all like pastel colours and this is like proper my vibe. And I feel like on the back of my chair, although it might actually be a bit big for the back of my chair, this will look really nice. Now there's fibres flying off this everywhere and it's going to make me sneeze in a minute, so yeah. This is the beautiful accessories for your fashionable home range from New Look, in case you were interested. But this is, if you're going to buy this, it is heavy. Now I don't actually have them on me right now, but I did get a pair of knee-high boots this month from Primark. They were £20. They had like a little drawstring just above the knee and then a little gold detailing around the foot. I did include it in my lookbook video last week, so if I remember I'll insert a clip of them right now. And yeah, that is what they look like, and for £20 they were perfect because the ones I tried on in New Look were way too wide because I've got really narrow feet, and they were £40 and these literally look identical to them. So if you can, and if you want some knee-high boots, get yourself to Primark. And I also got a pair of Chelsea boots out of H&M. I think they were £25. Again, they're in my lookbook, so I will insert the clip now. But yeah, the only thing is that when I walk, they do kind of like rub on my ankle a bit, like, you know, on my leg here, pretend that's my foot, they rub here because they hit against it when I've got like a skirt on or anything. So they only really work if I have like jeans or leggings on, just so something's against it to cushion it, but I'm pretty sure that is just because the leather. So this is the final thing I got from New Look. I got this last week and it is just a really big, like super pale pink knitted jumper. It's got like them fluffy bits on it, which I like. This is in a size small and this was £19.99, which is actually strange because if you look on the tag, there's like a tag underneath and you can see that it was originally £22.99, so they must have reduced it for some reason or another, which that's fine by me. Yeah, it is slightly cropped, I think. I've not actually tried it on yet, and it's got like, it's pretty close around your neck, so I'm pretty sure it'll keep you nice and warm in winter. And I feel like with a pair of jeans, this is just going to be a super cozy look. And if I do make this try on, you will see it now. So this jumper is such a nice fit. It is most definitely cropped because this skirt is high-waisted and obviously it ends kind of where that starts. So with a pair of high-waisted jeans, this will look really nice. It just looks a little bit strange with a skirt. But yeah, it's just really fluffy, which I love. and it's just super soft, which is what you want. And I feel like it's going to be so warm because I'm cold, and now I've put this on, I'm warm. So moving on to Primark, because I know that that is probably the reason you clicked on this. Yeah, the first thing I got is this mirror, and it's the Minnie Mouse handheld mirror 90 years of magic. So it is just one of those mirrors, you know, which actually like has a proper handle on it, which I thought might be a bit nicer than just using this little thing all the time. And obviously it's gold, it's in the shape of Minnie Mouse, and it was only £6, so you can't really go wrong. But I saw it and I was like, I've got to get that. I also picked up this little white crop top. Now I know it's not really for this time of year, but it is part of the autumn winter range, so I'm guessing it's going to be kind of for Christmas time. It's really soft. I don't know if it's like made out of cotton or something. No, it's made out of Vicos, whatever that is, but it feels super soft and stretchy, and I will still wear things like this even though it is winter. I quite like it because it's got like thick straps, and then it's got like this little v-neck bit here for a bit more detailing. So yeah, I got this for £5, which I think for a crop top is pretty good value, especially considering how soft it is. It does actually have like wire bits in the back as well. That's strange. So this crop top is like 110% my sort of a vibe. I absolutely love this like low cut detailing in here, and it fits perfectly with my Tiffany necklaces. Like it's all in line and I'm loving it. It is actually quite big for an extra small. Like I do have quite a lot of room left in it. But yeah, I just love this like square necked detailing because I don't really have any tops which are exactly like this except one from Hollister. So it is nice to wear, and I might go and get it in black as well. And then I also picked up this skirt. Now everywhere in the shop they had it in like a size 12, 14, 16, and I couldn't see my size anywhere. And then they had it like 6 foot in the air, like basically where nobody could see or reach, but obviously I am quite tall, so I managed to get it down. So it's like this dusky pink kind of colour, and then it's just got buttons down it, and then a big like tie up waist belt at the front. Again with some like tights and Chelsea boots or even knee high boots. This is a proper autumny vibes, and this was only £10, so pretty average for a skirt, and I liked it, so I got it. Realised when I'm going to try this skirt on, it's actually got one of these like, I think they're called paper bag waist where it pulls in, which I actually really like. Obviously it doesn't go with this top and I wouldn't wear them together, but for the purpose of this clip that is what I'm wearing. It is quite long, to be honest, like longer than most skirts what I would wear, but I feel like with it being autumn that's kind of good because obviously it isn't summer anymore. But it's stretchy, so you can kind of like pull it down and up without undoing it, which is good because I'm absolutely terrible at tying bows. Then I got a pack of these scrunchy bobbles. These are Disney ones, you get 3 for £2. So I've got just a normal black one and then a red and black checkered. And then there's this red one which has Minnie Mouses all over it, which I like because it's kind of discreet. Like nobody's going to know you're walking around with Minnie Mouse in your hair, but you know you have, so that's why I picked up those. And the final thing in this bag is the Mickey Mouse fragrance. I've never owned a Primark fragrance in my life, so this is the first. Now it doesn't actually say the price on this, it just says for adults only. I'm pretty sure it was about £2. Oh yeah, £2.50, and you get 20ml of fragrance in here, so that's like almost a small bottle of perfume, so I'm pretty sure then I'm like 30. But I just really like the scent of this, to be honest. The only thing that was hard was finding one that was still sealed. It's a really sweet scent. As we know from previous videos, I can't describe scents, so I'm not even going to bother. But yeah, it smells really good, and it's got Mickey Mouse on it, so it's a win-win. Oh my god, I can taste it. Don't taste nice. Whenever I'm filming a video, because I talk so much and so fast to get through everything, I just feel like I'm literally going to cough to death. So again, this was in my lookbook, but this is also from Primark. So it's this really soft, cuddly teddy bear jacket slash hoodie. So obviously everyone's got teddy bear coats at the moment. I think they look really nice. Couldn't justify paying like £60 for a coat. But this is like an actual hoodie, and then it's softer than a teddy bear coat. I don't know why. Obviously it's a hoodie, it's not a coat. So yeah, it's not actually got the fur inside, which is a bit of a shame, but if you sit and cuddle yourself, it is very nice. So this was £20, and I got this in an extra small. Even though I've got really long arms, it fits really well, and obviously it is super comfortable for this time of year, although it isn't that warm if it's windy or anything, so it's kind of more of a mild day. So as much as I wouldn't probably wear it with this outfit, this teddy bear hoodie is literally my favourite thing in the world at the moment. It's just so soft. And I've never actually worn the hood on it yet, so we'll see what that's like. Oh, that's really cuddly too. I've got hair in my eye. Oh, this is literally the coziest thing ever. Like, I could literally just sleep in this now and feel like a teddy bear for the rest of my life. And then in this bag of things from Primark, I'm a bit advanced, I know, but I got the Disney Mickey Mouse Christmas throw because obviously in about 3 weeks time from now it's going to be the 1st of December. The Christmas decorations are going to be coming out and a Christmas blanket is what I needed. That is the pattern which is on the blanket, just because I don't want to undo it just yet. I'm just going to keep it in this till it is December. And this was £6, which for a Disney throw, it is Christmas themed, is brilliant, and I can just keep reusing it every year. And then from the Saffron Barker Primark range, I only got one thing this year, just because I'm not as much of a fan of it as I was last year, and when I went like a week after the range had released, there wasn't that much left. Well, this was like the only thing I really wanted that I liked. So this is the mug out of the range, and I like this just because it's got all the badges on it. So it's got like Miami, oh yeah, I literally can't stop coughing. So yeah, it was £3 and it's the exact same pattern as what the suitcase is, but I thought for £3 it's really good because it's kind of branded, I guess, even though it isn't, and it seems a decent mug, so why I bought the mug. Final two things I got from Primark, super boring and basic. First thing is a pack of 60 pony bands. I've never heard them called pony bands before, but yeah, apparently that's what Primark call them. I got a blonde pack just because I normally have bright pink bubbles and everything, but I thought I'd get some which will match more with my hair. It might be a little bit too light, but it'll match the ends of my hair, I'm sure. And the brown ones were way too dark. Yeah, that was only £1. And then I got another pack of these Invisibobble things that don't leave any kinks in your hair. I did have the glow in the dark ones, which were clear, which I absolutely love. Majority of them have snapped on me now. So I looked for the clear ones again and I couldn't find them. So for some reason I've ended up, well, not for some reason, I know I bought them, I've ended up having to buy these ones. So I've got like a rose gold one, a copper one, a pink and gold one, a purple one, a blue one, but I don't really mind as long as they do the job. So yeah, that was £1.50 for 6. Now from Superdrug, I'm pretty sure I only got 3 things this month. First thing being a new Maybelline Total Temptation mascara and a new L'Oreal Mega Value Miss Baby Roll mascara, just because these are my go-to, well, were my go-to mascaras every day. Somebody at the door. And so yeah, I'll explain the story of why they aren't anymore in a second, but I'm pretty sure these are about £10 each and they're just really good. And then it was 3 for 2, so I decided to try out the L'Oreal Unlimited mascara, which is why I don't use the Baby Roll as much anymore, just because this is better alongside the Total Temptation. Literally got this because it's the biggest gimmick in the world. Rather than it being just a normal wand, it can bend like that, and found that I had to try that out because I fall for gimmicks like that. So I think they should have been about £10 this mascara, so I did save quite a bit. I literally sometimes just love sitting there and messing around with it. And then the final thing I got is the Imagination, I think that's how you say her name, I don't know, her Revolution makeup palette, well, one of her makeup palettes. This is the Highlight to the Moon, and this colour scheme, if I was ever to release a palette, which obviously I'm definitely not ever going to do, this would literally be my vibe because it's like iridescent purple and pink, yes. Inside it's got a super big mirror, then it's got 3 powders, like under eye powders and stuff, and it's got 3 bronzers and 4 highlighters. This highlight here, limited edition, is what I am wearing today. It is literally insane. And then these 2 powders, these 2 bronzers here I love, and this powder. But I love the names of them, like we've got Pretty Heart, My Gal, literally Warrior, Can't Deal, limited edition, Slay My Life, Angel Face. Absolutely love the names of them. And yeah, I think this is one of my favourite palettes that I actually own. Then from Miss Selfridge, I only got one thing. This was £5. I'm not sure what it was reduced from because I have worn it. So it's just a Santa Monica logo t-shirt. It is cropped because it has this little tie-up detailing at the front. And obviously, as we know, because I've said in a lot of videos before, I always want to go to Santa Monica, like that is my dream. So I thought I'd get the t-shirt with it on, and it's got like my aesthetic because it's all pink and sunsetty and palm tree vibes. So this is the top from Miss Selfridge, the crop one. It's literally just really nice crop top pretty much. It'll go with like leggings, or I mean it could even go with a skirt, to be honest, in summer. Really liking it. Then the final 3 things are from Missguided. So the first one, again, you will have seen this in my lookbook, it's just a black denim rip skirt. It's the exact same as the blue one I've got, literally, except the fact that it is black. So this was £20. Although it's the same size as my blue one, I feel like this is a little bit smaller for some reason. Don't know why they say that is. But yeah, it's just a £20 denim skirt, which I think is dear for a denim skirt, to be honest, considering the jeans are £20 as well, and they're like a full leg, but I do get my usage out of it, so what can you do? This Missguided skirt, I found the exact same problem again. I've had to like squeeze myself into it, but then my blue one, it's like nearly falling down and needs a belt, so I don't quite understand what's going on with the size in there. But yeah, it's like something I've obviously been loving wearing recently around autumn. It is getting a bit too cold to wear without tights now, it's November, but it's definitely going to get its usage again next summer. And then I've also seen a lot of people wearing mesh tops recently. So I got this one, which was £6 I think it was. I didn't get the long sleeves, I just got the t-shirt, and I've been wearing this quite a fair bit, to be honest. So yeah, it is literally just a standard mesh top. This is that Missguided mesh top. I am wearing it with that Hollister top, which I have just shown. I'm pretty sure this was in my December haul last year, I think it was. So yeah, as you can see, like I was saying, they're just like the perfect fit together because they kind of finish at the same point, and they just look really nice together. I've been wearing this like quite a lot recently, so if I wear something more than once, you know that I like it. The thing I have to show you in this haul is inside out. This has been one of my favourite outfits this month. I'm pretty sure this was about £10-ish. I don't know, it might have been more, it might have been less. So it is just this white off-shoulder knitted sweater thing. So it goes there and then it just slouches off the shoulder. This tucks into jeans has been like my actual life. So I got this in a small, medium, and it did come in about 10 different colours. So I keep debating getting more colours, but I don't have a space in my wardrobe. So for now I'm just sticking with this white cream one. And I absolutely love it. No, I love this because I've said I absolutely love it. It's just, I love this like off-shoulder coat, and then how it's slouchy on one arm and not on the other, but it's still really like long and cosy. And again, I love how it's kind of cropped and fits nicely with high-waisted jeans, because that is the sort of look I like to go for. So yeah, the only annoying thing is I wore a jacket with it the other day because it was a little bit too cold to not wear a jacket, because generally when I'm wearing a jumper, if I'm driving, I'll just wear a jumper and not bother because that's just what I'm like. But it kind of like come up here obviously, and then so that come onto my shoulder because of where my jacket was, and this come like super low down, and yeah, it all kind of like hunched in because of the jacket, which didn't look as nice. But I mean, if you're not wearing a jacket, it is nice. So that is everything I have to show you in this month's haul and for this week's video. So if you have enjoyed watching it, don't forget to leave a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and I'll be back next Friday at 4:30 with a brand new video. Bye!